Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
When the United States entered World War II, young Max Showers shipped out to Hawaii. He was assigned to the Navy's Combat Intelligence Unit at Pearl Harbor.
But it turned out to be the unit where the Japanese code was being intercepted and worked on and broken and eventually being read.
But it was only after World War II ended that the best part of Max's personal life began.
I was married after the war in 1948 to a young lady that I met in Washington. I met her through a blind date with a roommate of hers.
Eventually, Max's wife, Billy, was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, and that changed both of their lives completely.
It was a challenge. I retired in order to do it, and I did it full-time as long as I had her at home.
As the disease progressed, Admiral Showers realized that the time had come to prepare for the inevitable by drawing up end-of-life documents called Advance Directives.
I knew she would become incapacitated and I would have to make decisions for her. So it was mandatory that I learn what she wanted, and so I could be able to comply with those decisions.
A living will and a durable power of attorney for health care are the two most commonly used medical advance directives. A living will stipulates the kind of medical care an individual wants if he or she is terminally ill, permanently unconscious, or in a vegetative state and unable to make decisions.
A living will is where you very specifically write down what you would or would not want in terms of treatment. For example, would you want artificial nutrition and hydration? Would you want to be kept alive on a ventilator?
While a living will puts your desires in writing, it is not legally binding. But a durable power of attorney for healthcare, also known as a medical power of attorney, is an official legal document. It is signed, dated, witnessed, and names another person who will make medical decisions for you if you're unable to make them for yourself at any time. Problems can arise when a health crisis occurs and individuals do not have advance directives.
The challenge is that if someone is in an accident or if someone does have a life-threatening, life-limiting illness and they haven't thought about these issues and written it down or planned for it, then their wishes may not be known and may be ignored or may be fought over by family members.
Kathy strongly suggests that people should update their advance directives on a regular basis.
Fill them out, make copies, give them to lots of people, and then periodically update them. When you're married, when you're divorced, when you retire, when you start a new job, if you move to a new state, because it may not be valid if you don't do that.
After living with Alzheimer's disease for 20 years, Billy Showers passed away several years ago. Today, 87-year-old Mac devotes his energy to staying active. He does volunteer work for Virginia Hospital Center and the Alzheimer's Association. He also frequently speaks to groups of World War II history buffs.
I'm as busy as when I was working, and I love it.